Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Erupt and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new voice of the Ghost coming to the Taken King DLC, and not only that but the entire game. So as you may have known or you may not have known, I'm going to be talking about how Peter Dinklage's acting career just came a little bit short compared to the great heights that Nolan North's career has reached. So what's happening to the Ghost and what's its new voice going to be? Well, as you know, throughout the entire base game of Destiny and throughout all of the DLC, Peter Dinklage has been the voice of the Ghost and everyone just loves him. I think his voice is amazing. He plays the Ghost very well, and you know, his voice, it works so well with the Ghost that like you're kind of gonna miss him after you hear this news. So what's happened is Bungie have fired Peter Dinklage, or they've just they don't want to use him anymore as the voice of Ghost, and they want to get like a new actor in to kind of freshen up the game, because obviously we're going into year 2 and it's going to be quite boring to have the same voice in the same quotes over and over again. So what they've done, they've got Nolan North to come into the Bungie studios, and he's recorded not just quotes for the Taken King, but he's re-recorded every single thing Peter Dinklage said in the base game, and the whole storyline and all the raids and stuff that the Ghost would normally say or Peter Dinklage would normally say. And now what they've got Nolan North to re-record everything, and it's all going to be in his own voice. Now obviously people are going to make that comparison and they're going to be like, oh well, he's not doing it exactly the same as what we want Peter Dinklage to do. He's not as funny, he doesn't sound the same. We'll see what Nolan North said to the actors. He doesn't actually want to hear what Peter Dinklage said. He doesn't want to hear his sense of humour. He wants to go into it with a bare minimal guidelines of what he's supposed to do, just the script, and obviously he's going to implement his own acting style into it. So obviously he's going to keep the humour, because we can't really just have a Destiny game without, like, you know, just having a bit of humour in it. So we're going to need him to implement some of his own humour in, try and keep the voice nice and fresh, nice and interesting, like you actually want to pay attention to what the Ghost is saying, if you like. And so yeah, there's obviously going to be that comparison that we're going to be making, but I think it's going to be a new refreshing thing to see that we've got a new voice actor for the Ghost. But obviously this is not going to be, this is just going to be in an update, I'm guessing. I don't think this is going to be DLC, or that you have to buy the Taken King disc, as you can now get the Destiny game with the Taken King like on the case of it now, so it's like its own kind of standalone thing, like it's just Destiny but promoting obviously the Taken King as its main focus. So let me know guys, are you excited to see a new voice actor come to the Ghost? Do you think you're going to miss the old Ghost, or do you think this is a new beginning and something fresh that we can see come to Destiny? Remember to leave that opinion in the comments below. And also another thing I wanted to mention in today's video guys is, just like Peter Dinklage, there's another thing disappearing from Destiny that we've all came to know, and just some of us love it, some of us hate it. It's a type of thing that's kind of like, it's kind of on the borderline, like no one really knows where it stands in the love or hate guidance of Destiny's community. But it's the light system that's going, like there's no light levels anymore. Well, there is for another few days or a few weeks, but that's completely going now. They're getting rid of that and they're going for a traditional standard role-playing game type of, or MMO type of style of leveling up, and they're just going to go for a level 50, I'm guessing, if they want to go with like the whole the traditional style of leveling up, like the traditional level cap. And maybe there's going to be DLC to get even higher levels than that, like they did in Borderlands, for example. But yeah, that's going, and what they're going to do instead is just go for the level 50. I'm not sure what exactly is happening to the exotics. People have said that exotics are going, and some people have said that they might be coming back just like as a new wave of them. I'm really not sure what's going to happen with the exotics, but let me know guys what your opinion is. Do you think that this was a good change? Do you think that it's a bad change that they introduced a light system and it's a good thing that we're going to get a complete new thing? Or do you think it's just a bad idea in general to get rid of one of the things that made Destiny so unique, to the point that, like, you know, Destiny was just known for being a grinding type of game? Do you think it's a good idea to get rid of that and just completely start afresh? You know, like, I feel like a lot of new things that come to Destiny, I personally don't find anything bad about it. I find that it's a good thing, because Destiny, it's got a 10-year plan, and already a lot of people have got bored of it, and they've said, well, there's obviously a bigger community of people that still love it than have left it, but like a lot of people have said it's just dried up now. You know, there's only a certain amount of things you can do, there's only a certain amount of time that you can love the game and just put so much effort into the grinding before it comes one of those games where you're like, oh, like, look, there's new gear, can't wait to spend like 2 weeks straight getting enough to buy every single piece of new gear on the game. You know, like, that's kind of one of the biggest struggles of Destiny. So just really let me know what you think about getting rid of this light system. And be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on your social media. Please follow me on Twitter for some more updates, because I do actually talk about my YouTube quite a lot on there, and I show the new thumbnails for the videos that are coming out, and it'd be really good to interact with you guys. I'm always down for interacting. Like, I answer everyone's questions if they ask me anything about Destiny, or if they ask me anything about my YouTube in general. So remember to do that. My name's been Erupt, and have a great day.